Welcome back to my channel, Scented Journeys. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today is the day after Christmas. I have to get ready for work in an hour, so I'm gonna make this really quick. I just want to show you guys my Christmas gifts, and then we'll get straight into story time. So let's do it. Okay, guys, so I got 5 gifts this year. That's slim for me. But let me tell you, these 5 gifts were so top tier. This has been the best Christmas. If anybody knows me, they know that Christmas is my favorite holiday and I go out every year. If you watch my last YouTube short, it's gonna be a spoiler for, well, heck, all the gifts except for 2, because I put them in my YouTube short because I did a Christmas recap short. But I'm gonna show you guys the gifts anyways if you have not watched my short. So this is one of my stocking stuffers. This is Ace Attorney. I love like anything like detective or like lawyer type vibes, and I've played the other Ace Attorney games, so I got this one for Christmas. I had played the demo a while ago, but unfortunately, because I played it on the PS5 instead of the Switch, I had to do the demo all over again. If anybody has ever played Ace Attorneys, you know these episodes are long as crap. So I was real upset about that, and it almost made me not turn the game on because I was like, I already did this already. It takes like if it's your first time doing the episode, it could take you like 2 to 3 hours to freaking do one episode. This is like a collection, so it has like 2 different games in one. So there's like 5 episodes for each one. So yeah, it takes forever to get through this game. But I'm actually on episode 2 of the first storyline, and it's pretty good, so I'm getting it done. But yeah, I was real upset I had to do that demo again because I didn't do the demo on the Switch. I did it on the PS5, and I got it on the Switch instead because they didn't have the physical copy for the PS5. If you get it on the Switch, it's the only one that has the physical copy. So this is one of my stocking stuffers. This is my Deku figure. This figure is fire. When I opened it, I was super excited. If anybody knows, my hero is like top 4, top 5 for me, and Deku is my favorite. He is the main character, and I just love him so much. And he is so fire. So that's my second gift. Then we have all my presents except for 2 are like figure related or like doll related, which I thought was super funny. And then here we have, if you guys watch Spy Family, y'all know that this is Anya. She's like the main one of the main characters. This anime is super funny. It's kind of like on a kiddish, childish side, but it don't matter if you're a kid or adult. It is hilarious. And Anya, she just sends it over the top, like so fire. So I got an Anya figure. She's so cute, and she can read minds. So she's a special little girl, and I love Spy Family. If you guys have not checked Spy Family out, you can either watch it on Hulu or Crunchyroll. You will not be disappointed. It's so cute. So yeah, this is my Anya. I have another Spy Family figure. If you watch my collection video, I have Yor. That's her play mom in the show, and it's about a family, basically one of them being a spy, one of them being an assassin, and like I said, she's a little girl for the mission. the guy Lloyd, he had to get like a decoy family, so he's pretend married to Yor, and Anya is their child. And like I said, she can read minds, so she helps them sometimes on their missions because she can read their minds and she knows what's going on. So she helps them with their missions, and nobody knows what anybody does. The wife doesn't know that Lloyd is like a spy, and and then they don't know that Anya can read minds. And now they have a dog that they adopted because Anya wanted a dog. He can see the future, so nobody knows except for Anya that he can see the future. So yeah, it's crazy, but it's super fire. So like I said, check it out. And then my fourth gift here, if you guys watched, what video was that? I think it was my DIY craft. Either it was my DIY craft video, it could have been my DIY craft video or my collection video. I think it might have been both. I showed my Bratz dolls. I am a huge Kardashian fan and a big Bratz fan. So, boom, 2 in 1. Kylie did a collab with the Bratz, and I got this doll. She has 2. She has this one where she's like dressed up to go to like a award show. Then she has one of just like her everyday fit. And my best friend got me this one. So I just have to get the other Kylie, and then I'll officially have 6 Bratz. So I have to buy a stand for this one so I can put it up. But yeah, super cute. I've been eyeing this one for a while to buy for myself, but I just haven't pulled the plug, and she brought it for me. So super cute, and I was super excited about it. Okay guys, for my last gift, this was the one that made my Christmas top tier. Like I said, if you watch my YouTube short, it got the spoiler. You already know. So here it is, guys. Can you guys see that? Your girl is a fiance. So story time. Okay, so me and my now fiance, we've been together for 4 years. And y'all, everybody around me was getting married this year. And I'm just like, Lord, I'm trying to be patient, but what is he waiting on? Like, I am ready to do this. So I feel like I already knew, because he was like dropping, not necessarily he was trying to drop hints, but it was like one of my requirements. Okay, so I had like 4 or 5 requirements for when he was gonna propose. Well, let me backtrack. I had put on my vision board last New Year's Eve that I wanted to get engaged. And when I put my vision board up, he had told me that 2024 we were going to get engaged. So that was already sign 1. Okay, so I was already expecting it. Then I believe it was like 4th of July. He told me to pick out 6 rings that I liked, and he was going to pick his favorite out of the 6 rings. So that was like hint number 2. But like I said, by this time, it's 4th of July. So we're cutting it close. So I think it might have been like around like fall when I gave him like the requirements of what I wanted for my proposal. Because by this time, y'all, it's getting to the end of the year. So I'm like, I'm going to have to write getting engaged on my vision board again, because by this time we in August, I'm like, the year about to be over. So I told him my requirements were, I wanted him to get my mom's permission and like wishes, see approval or whatnot, because my father is not in my life. I haven't seen or talked to my father since I graduated high school. So mothers next in line. The next one was I wanted to be super romantic. My fiance does not have a romantic bone in his body, and if you know anything about me or a woman Pisces, we are hopeless romantics. It's giving like Disney, like give me fairy tale. Like I am the biggest hopeless romantic. So I was like, honey, I don't know what you gotta do, but you gotta figure out. But I need rose petals, candles. I need all that because I am a hopeless romantic. Third, I said you need to make sure there's a photographer there because I need photos. I hate taking photos, but I'm like, this is like my number one dream in life, to get married. So we got to have photos of this. So that was the third requirement. The last requirement was, which I don't think these requirements are bad, but with my fiance, you got to break stuff down because I feel like any man would know these are like the basics. But with my honey bun, I got to break everything down. So my last requirement was, you ain't got to necessarily tell me that you about to do the proposal, but don't be having me look beat. Like send me out to either go like get my hair done, make sure I at least got some press-ons on my fingers. Like I'm trying to look cute for my engagement. So that's another thing that gave it away. So I had got a text one day from my best friend. We used to live with them earlier in the year, but like I said, we got our own place now, so we just separated in September. So they live, even though we separated, they live literally 7 minutes away from us. So usually my fiance is off on Sundays, so he'll go hang with them on Sunday because one of the guys, he's a chef, so he cooking all the time. So he'll go over there, eat, they chill, watching wrestling, this and that. So I noticed for like 3 weeks or like a month straight, he just kept going over there every Sunday. And I'm like, I know he want to hang with them, but usually he'll take like a week off or something. But he was consistently like going over there, even sometimes 2 days a week. So I'm looking like, it's giving a little fishy. So that was giving me a little like, okay, something might happen. Then I get a text because me and my best friend are, like I said, our favorite holiday is Christmas. So because we're not spending Christmas together, she said in the text that she found an activity that she wanted to do that we could all do since we wasn't spending Christmas Day together. So I'm like, okay, boom, cool. But what kind of made me like hint at an engagement, because in the text she was like, it's a Christmas wreath making class. Like the wreaths are the things that you hang on your front door that's decorated that you can buy from the store. But she was like, afterwards, well, before we was going to the class, we were going out to eat at one of my favorite restaurants. And then after the class, I guess with the class, it came with a photo shoot. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, why I got a photo shoot connected to a wreath making class? But I'm like, whatever, cute. It's 2 couples and just one of our Dolo friends. It'll be cute. We taking photos, Christmas memory, whatever. So that was another one of my hints. And then my second to last hint was, this girl can't hold water. So at her wedding, she got married in October. You can't bring that. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my dog. You can't bring that on the couch. She can't hold water. Like I said, at her wedding, when she was throwing her bouquet back, she was like, Kevin got something planned. I'm helping him plan it. Blase, blase. So get ready. Whatever. So I'm like, okay, so hopefully you're gonna propose soon. This was in October. So as we were coming up on the week and the day of the activity, he just kept saying, make sure you look cute. So I'm like, okay, he dropping his. So that week I went in. I was like, okay, this kind of short notice. So the day he said that, boom, next day scheduled eyebrow appointment. I couldn't find me no Christmas press-ons because y'all, I'm not a girly girl. I hate all that self-care crap and stuff girls enjoys. I don't enjoy. I don't like getting my hair done. I don't like getting my nails, my feet done. I don't like none of that. So I was like, shoot, I can't find no Christmas press-ons. So I already had like 2 boxes of press-ons, and they both was like French manicure tip. So I was like, freak it, I should have enough nails in here to combine to where I can pop these on real quick. So boom, already had those. My hair, I got my hair done like 2 weeks prior, so curls was gone, but it was straight like flat because I get relaxers again. But I wanted, because I already had my outfit in mind, I wanted like a fluffy, like curly fro. But I knew, because my hair is like, my real hair is here, and then my hair was just relaxed, that I wouldn't get the volume that I was trying to get, because I was trying to give like trips to Aspen, ski girl, brats type vibes, like with the fur headband. If you watch my YouTube short, you'll see my outfit. It was giving brats, Aspen, skiing, Kardashian trip. Okay, so I had a white fluffy headband that went all the way around. So I pulled Black Cherry out. I call this wig Black Cherry, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I done had Black Cherry for 10 years, and she is still giving what she needs to give. Okay, honey? So I was like, okay, I can't do what I want to do with my natural hair. And I knew Black Cherry couldn't give the big volume, curly afro. So I was like, freak it. I was like, this will go good. It's giving Christmas colors, and it'll go good with the fur headband. So I was like, freak it. So put Black Cherry on. I was out for like 4 days trying to find a freaking outfit. So yeah, it was that. Found my outfit. I couldn't find, originally wanted some corduroy like pants, but I couldn't find none. So I had to go in storage and pull out these old ass skirts that I had. I had a burgundy one and I had a green one. They was giving Christmas festive vibes with the colors, but I had worn them things in like 6 years probably. So I was like, oh, your girl done gained by a clean 30 pounds since the last time I put these skirts on. So let's hope that these things fit. Burgundy one, no stretch, so that was a no-go. So I had to go with the green one. Like I said, if you watch my YouTube short, the first picture that pops up, you'll see the top half of my outfit. Later on in the video, when I have the proposal in there, you'll see the bottom half. So I had on, I had this fur cardigan on right here. Like I said, it was giving skiing trip to the to Aspen. I had this fur on. I just had on a crop top. It was like a cream tee that I got from Old Navy. I had on some like flower decorated tights to go up under the skirt, because the booty was bootying, and if I ain't had no tights on, girl, my booty would have been all out. The green skirt, and then I had on some white boots. I had some white boots. Hold on, y'all. My dog trying to get up here with this dirty bone, and I got a cream couch. All right, come on, girl. Ugh. All right, there. Okay, so Yeah, that's what the outfit was giving. So we go to Hawkers. That's the restaurant that I was telling you guys. We go to Hawkers, and that's one of my favorite restaurants. It's like street Asian food, and they're all small plates. So that's how they get y'all. They give you these small plates, so you keep ordering stuff. When you get there, you gonna order about 4 or 5 plates because, like I said, it's a small plate restaurant, but food is fire. One of my favorites. So we go to Hawkers, and then so it was me, my fiance, my best friend, and his best friend. Her husband, he had to work, so he was meeting us at the Christmas wreath making class after he got off of work at 2. So went to Hawkers, ate, and they were smart for putting that up in there too, because they know me. 1, I love to eat. 2, I get hangry. So that was the perfect idea to go eat first, because honey, I love to eat. But anyways, after that, we got done eating early, and the class didn't start till like 2. We left Hawkers at like 1, so we still had like an hour and some change. So then we just drove straight to the class. The class was like it was kind of like a pop-up shop, because they only sold like Christmas decorations, so they were only there for like Christmas time. And it was near this area where I used to live, and I've never seen it before. So when we pulled up, I was like, why we over here? And the place kind of low-key, well, where it was located, kind of like in the hoodish type side of Charlotte. So I'm like, why we over here? But anywho, get in the store. We just checking out the store, because like I said, you can walk around, and they have all these Christmas decorations and stuff that you can buy and look at. So we just looked around at the Christmas stuff, super cute. So then at 2, her husband pulls up, and this was like my last little hint. He had like a little board, you know, like the boards that you put the cheeses and crackers and stuff on. He pulled up with one of them from work, and I'm like, okay, we getting fancy. They had champagne and stuff. So I was like, okay, we fancy with the Christmas wreath making. So once he got there, we started. We had an instructor. We put the wreaths together. I'll insert a picture of us up top of what our wreaths came out looking like. I actually had mine over here. Mine is giving Easter, y'all. I don't know what my fiance been sitting in his car. I don't know what he done did to my bow. Can y'all see that? Yeah, well, my wreath is giving Easter. So, did the wreath class. We took a picture together. Like I said, I'll insert the picture over here on the side. And then they was like, okay, time for the photo shoot. So, originally, I was already nervous. Like I said, y'all, I hate taking photos. So I was like, photo shoot time. But then he said at the end, it's just different, like Christmas decorated backdrops. And they had like the ring, like the little ring stands. And it was kind of like selfie photo shoot. So I was like, cool, we can be back here being goofy, we taking the photos. Okay, I'm more chill and relaxed. So they had a photo shoot area in the back. So we go to the back, and I'm just looking at all the different backdrops. I'm like, ooh, this is so cute. And then, y'all, this is how it kind of gave it away. That's why I wasn't super emotional when he proposed. Because like I said, I feel like I was getting hints like way before, and then I just happened to look down, and my best friend told his slow behind not to put it in his pocket, but he did it anyways. I see like a square box in his pocket, but before I can process it like in my head, he's already like pulling me to the side about to do the proposal. So he pulled me to the side. He like, you know, I love you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yes. And then he gets down on one knee and he proposes. He does a speech and he proposes. And it was just super cute, super sweet. And with my fiance, y'all, if something's not going wrong, then it's just not right. It's not him. Like, he always gotta like somehow mess something up. So as he's proposing, y'all, he had the ring box upside down. So I'm over here trying to whisper to him like, babe, the box is upside down. And he like F it. He just pulled it out and he put it on my finger. So I'm like dying laughing. But if it did not have that moment in there, then it would not be perfect. Like I said, if my fiance is doing something, it gotta be a mess up somewhere. So it was perfect. So when after he proposes, I look over and they have all my friends and my family, like my mom and brother and stuff, on FaceTime. So that's what made me emotional. And then he told me afterwards that when I was flying back from my trip from Florida while I was on the plane, that's when he called my mom and got her blessings. So that made me super emotional. So he ticked every box. It was absolutely perfect. They had put rose petals down at one of the backdrops, had the candles going, and they actually have a friend from work, because my best friend and my fiance work at the same job, and the bartender at their job, he just takes photos for fun, but he's a good photographer. They got him to come and take our photos. So it was absolutely perfect. He did everything that I asked him to do. So I was just so excited. And after he proposed, we were like talking about everything. And come to find out, my best friend had planned everything. All he did was spend the money. I guess when they was planning this, she asked him what was his budget. He said it wasn't no budget. So she was like, shoot, we gotta go in then. So he just paid to rent out the whole place, and she planned everything. It was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful. I was happy that we were doing an activity related to Christmas, because like I said, Christmas is our favorite holiday. Like I said, they had all the beautiful backdrops. We took pictures at all the backdrops. They had my family and friends on FaceTime, had snacks. And then I had a gift basket at the end. I had roses. So it was absolute perfection. And I'm the type of person where I don't get a lot of things. So I was just extremely grateful that everybody took the time to make my special days so special. I ain't gonna cry on here, y'all. But I was just so grateful. And it was just absolutely perfect. Like 10 out of 10. So y'all, yeah, your girl is engaged now, and we're gonna go to the courthouse. He want to get married in July. I said August. I don't know why he trying to get married in the summertime, knowing he be sweating like crazy. And if you're from Charlotte or you live in Charlotte, you know Uptown is crazy. I'm like, we gotta walk around, and we're gonna be taking pictures in the Uptown area because we're going to the courthouse. So why is you trying to get married in blazing hot July? But I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. So either we're going to the courthouse in July or August to get married. And then I told him, and then my best friends, they're going on this super like luxury cruise like January 2026. So we're gonna make that like our courthouse wedding honeymoon, because apparently this thing is like super fancy, like top tier luxury. So we gonna do that cruise. And then I said in like 5 years, because I wanna, one, I don't want to be rushed planning my wedding, and two, I want to have a super nice honeymoon. So I was like, that's more important to me than a super big wedding. So once we're married for 5 years, and another thing, how couples be nowadays, they don't be lasting. So I was like, honey, if we can make it 5 years, then we can spend some money. We can have an official wedding. So he's Puerto Rican. So we're going to have our official wedding in like 5 years. We're going to have it in Puerto Rico. So it's going to be super nice. And then we're either going to take our honeymoon. We're either going to go to Tokyo or Egypt. Tokyo is his pick. And it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't mind if we go to Tokyo because I want to go to Tokyo too. Because I just know it's going to be beautiful. And it's going to be anime and manga, everything there. And that's our thing. So either Tokyo or Egypt. I'm obsessed with Egypt. I want to learn. I want to see all the pyramids and stuff. So Egypt is my option. But like I said, I don't care which one we go to. It's about the same distance flight wise. So yeah, that's what we plan on doing honeymoon wise. So yeah, guys, I said this video wasn't gonna be long. I done went on for 30 minutes. So like I said, I have to get ready for work. I love you guys. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas and everybody was safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.